today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Now, nighttime baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Wisconsin and Chicago. So now into the box is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. That brings up Alec Bohm. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Towards second. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Now this is swung on and foul tip straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. In now, Yadiel Hernandez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. And now in the box, Jake Marisnick. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And they're runners at the corners now. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and up steps Hank Aaron. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Yastrzemski's got it for out. So here is Lou Brock.
Leading off for Chicago, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
At the plate now, Robert Poisson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's running, lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Batting third.
And stepping in, David Ortiz. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First pitch on its way. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. Show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Wisconsin and Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Ronnie Mauricio. He will lead this one off today.
For Wisconsin.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Romano will take it himself for the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 0-1 the count. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Acuna is there. 2 down. On to first, a double play. And now here is Joe Carter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The left fielder, Joe. Carter.
Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. First delivery to him. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting third. The first base.
Here's Albert now.
Albert.
Reined in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Aaron in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The right fielder.
2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Yadiel Hernandez. He's set and the pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Ready now is Rafael Devers, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch coming from Wainwright. 0-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate now is Gavin Lux, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! That brings up Alec Bohm. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the out. Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
The left fielder. Go.
And he'll step off.
Carter.
Into the box, Joe Carter. Bullet back up the middle. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he falls behind 0-2. Carter, the runner at second with 1 away. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. The tying run is in to score from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
the first baseman, number 5, Al Brooks.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna. The winning run stands at second base. And now the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. New inning set. Set. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Now back. Left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Next up is Jake Marisnick. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Here now is Rafael Devers. The winning run stands at second base.
Third baseman, Rafael.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Devers.
2-0 now.
you can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 the count now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next, Ketel Marte, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch of the AB now. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam. 2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Out in front of it, strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in will be Hank Aaron. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Edwin Diaz. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Jorge Soler will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Carter. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, is looking to bring home the winning run from third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.